A woman we talked to today says her student loan creditors keep changing the rules of how much she owes, and she wants it to stop. Political specialist Sean Boyd live on the Auraria campus tonight. And Sean, this woman that you talked with, she is not alone.
Hey, Karen, more than half of Colorado's college graduates are in debt, $26,000 on average. And it impacts not only their financial future, but the state's economy. Student loan debt now surpasses credit card debt. And yet student loans are the only kind of loans not regulated by the state. That's about to change.
A University of Denver alumnus, Gabby Healy, graduated with 2 degrees and $30,000 in debt.
I got a job right after I graduated, was really working to save money and getting prepared to pay back my student loans.
But she says without warning, her lender changed the terms to eliminate a 6-month grace period before interest accrued.
I had to end up paying about $500 in interest that I shouldn't have had to pay.
And I would argue that's a predatory practice and flies in the face of basic consumer protections that we have in place for other forms of loans.
Senator Steve Fenberg has introduced a bill to change that. It would require student loan service providers be licensed like any other lender and create an ombudsman in the Attorney General's office. Fenberg says right now students have nowhere to turn.
You can maybe bring it up to the Consumer Financial Protection Bureau at the federal level. You probably won't hear back. We want to make sure that there is a place here in the state of Colorado that can help people navigate these situations. And when it does turn out to be unfair and predatory, that the Attorney General can actually take action.
Healy among those supporting the bill. She's paid back $8,000 and says her lender should have to keep its end of the deal, too.
This has happened to a lot of Coloradans. And if they're just having small situations like this that are charging people an extra $500, it's ridiculous what these companies could be getting away with.
The bill passed its first committee. I think this one will sail through to the governor's desk. Senator Fenberg also has another bill that would require lenders notify students and state and local government and public schools notify employees about loan forgiveness programs. The bill would also set up a state website, a one-stop shop for all kinds of information about student loans. Live on the Auraria campus, Sean Boyd covering Colorado First.
Sean, thank you.